This is the Hyundai Sonata. It was our rental car for the last 3 days in Oregon, even though it says Washington. And who knows how much battery life is left in this, but the distance on the key fob is very good. Very good trunk space. There's an antenna here. Does have rims, not hubcaps. Actual handle acts as a switch. You have manual as well as you can unlock it like that. You have two near. This is the driving portion of the test, and as you on the driver's side door, here are your controls. You have a speaker there. You have a speaker in the corner. 2 cigarette lighters, a USB and auxiliary, and then one more back here. Full controls on the steering wheel, phone, volume, change the mode, speak to talk, and then over here, all these control the dashboard, and I'll show you that. It has a system check. So we can go through, right now I'm getting about 30 miles per gallon on this trip, a lot of freeway driving. And you can check your tire pressure if you're driving. You could change the settings on the sounds it makes when you turn on the car. Some other little features like that, nothing crazy. Over here by the shifter, there's a drive mode button, and right now we're on Eco. If you see over here, we're on Eco. We also have Sport, which is more aggressive, less gas mileage, and then there's like regular, which is between Sport and Eco. But right now, we're on Eco because this is a rental car. Gas mileage so far has been good. This model has 32,000 miles on it. We can make this brighter and lighter. We can make that menu bright. And we also have the e-brake is on the floor. The roof pop is, or the hood pop is over there. You have a cup holder right here and some map pocket. And then gas, trunk, traction control. That's about it on the menus there. The radio is decent. It's really good. You have phone, you have Bluetooth, you have XM radio, you can stream Bluetooth from your phone, you can stream a phone call from your phone. Another cool feature of the car is on the headrest. You have this little light here, and look what happens when you open up to use your mirror. Heyo! Heyo! Not only that, but this comes off. You can take that off, swing it around, and then let's say the sun is kind of weird that day, you can actually slide this out and move it around as well. So it's very adjustable there. Up here we have our rear view mirror, as well as a sunglass holder, and then dome lights. And looks like some speakers here. Not sure on that. So back to here, you also have a clock. You have your passenger airbag information. You have your heating and cooling. All works great. You have a total of 6 vents at the front. See these LED lights right here, running lights? They're actually really cool at night. And then as far as the comfort, this particular model is all manual, but you have the adjuster that moves it up and back. You have this one that kind of moves it down and back, or up and forward, more up. The other cool thing about and then you have a bar in the front that moves it forward and backwards. But something really cool about this is the steering wheel. When you unhook it, okay, so it goes up, down, and then you can go in, out, in, out. So it goes in, out, and up, down. So it has a lot of adjustability, and then you just lock it into place. The box is filled with manuals. It's not that big. Center console has this little tray, removable tray, and it has quite a bit of space in there. So very quiet. The motor itself, I mean, it's plenty for your average car. Like, it's got some pep. If you want something better, I know they have a bigger engine you can put into this car, but I'm all about that gas mileage, so I'd probably go with this. The back seat, I did check out the back seat, and it's kind of interesting that this is a rental car. You see, it's kind of dirty. That this middle seat actually comes out a little bit compared to the back. And at first I thought that was really weird, but it actually makes it so if you do have 5 people in here, that the one person in the middle is actually further forward. So it lets the people in the back to put their shoulders back. And overall, I think that's a good system because it's less squishy back there. And then if there's just 2 people, it's actually really comfortable because there's 2 bucket seats. Then you got another light. The fabric seems to be holding up really well. I mean, this is a rental car, 32,000 miles on a rental car. Like, you'd think like a lot of this stuff would be messed up. The fabric in the back is the most messed up. And that's probably because the kids were back there or something. I don't know. It also has all the hookups for car seats and for both of the back seats. And there's the back seat and 1 speaker there. I don't see any speakers in the trunk, so it looks like there's a speaker here. There's no speakers back there by the trunk. All right, and that's the review. Overall, thumbs up, love the car. 2015 Hyundai Sonata.